To our segment D Street Chatter. We've got Nimesh joining in with all the buzz from dealing rooms. So quite a recovery today. Nimesh, what did you pick up?
Oh, and in fact, it's a very sharp recovery and came as a bit of a surprise as well, Sirbi. Clearly, nobody in the street was expecting such a sharp pullback after such a weak global cues. So clearly, there is a bit of a surprise element as well. But again, it's the PSUs, such a sharp pullback, just 2 days of sell-off. And we've seen a bit of a very sharp pullback in many of the stocks now. So OMCs are doing good today, PSU bank stocks are doing good. But at least these two sectors are where there is a bit of institutional interest as well. I won't say it's for the overall PSU sector, but at least these two sectors are well bid by large institutions. From an overall flow perspective, it's still been a mixed day, not much in terms of large buying, so to speak. So this buying looks like it's more of short covering than not genuine buying flows from the large institutions. The tech is under pressure on the back of the weak global Q. So that's one space which is on the negative side today. Having said that, for the last couple of days, we've been just trading in this very narrow range of 200 points on the Nifty. 21,650 is acting as a very strong support, and 21,850 is where you'll see a bit of resistance as well. So you have to play in this 200 points range. But the surprise element today was a pullback rally, and that too led by the PSU stocks.
All right, and some of the stocks just bursting away. I think you have SJVN that's been down considerably, flying away as you speak, NHPC as well. But Nimesh, what all have you picked up? And I think Vedanta, which we were talking about, makes it to the list as well. So run us through it.
Yes, so I'll talk about Vedanta, but the first stock on my list today is Aurobindo Pharma. The stock was down after the US FDA action, but has recovered as well sharply from the day's low. And I understand, some clutch of domestic investors or buyers in today's weakness. So there is a bit of support now coming in at these levels. And the overall feedback is, on the call itself, the management had said that they've shut this unit. So, to some extent, this news was priced in by the market participants. So that's the first name. The second name is Swan Energy. I've been highlighting Swan for many times in the past as well. There were a lot of blocks which has crossed hands in the last 3-4 months. Now I understand there's going to be a very large fundraising soon in Swan Energy. So that is something to track going forward. The third name is Macrotech Developers. Within the real estate name, this is the only stock which stands out today on back of very strong buy flows. So expect high delivery volumes in Macrotech today. And the last one is Vedanta. You spoke about it. We've seen a big move on the back of that surprise, Supreme Court kind of judgment on, not a judgment, but an indication of on the smelter plant. But watch out for a very large block deal. That's been long pending. Looks like it's going to come very soon. So that's something a lot of buy side have been alerting that maybe a block will come very soon in Vedanta.
All right. Thanks a lot for that, Nimesh. Well, it's not over.